What's up, y'all? Peace, light, and love. At the end of the day, I had to grab up this Moonology deck because, yesterday, day before, we was experiencing this Scorpio moon, right? And when that Scorpio moon comes through, a lot of times, you really start purging a lot of emotions and everything, right? It's a very transformational moon. You understand what I'm saying? It really has us diving deep and everything. And I was all in this particular energy where I'm just like purging out and I'm talking to the divine and everything and just really being reflective and everything. And so that Moonology deck, it came on through and everything and said, yeah, let's get this business, no doubt about that. So let me shout that A-team out for definitely pulling my coat on this particular business right here. And then we go get this message, go about our way. No doubt, let's get it. Says, have faith in your dreams. Yeah. And so the waxing crescent moon is coming through, letting you know that when you have faith in your dreams, you stay on course. You understand what I'm saying? The shit's not gonna happen overnight. You understand what I'm saying? And when you have faith in your dreams and everything, this is what encourages you, motivates you to put the work in and everything as you continue to move forward, because the full moon in Capricorn is coming through, letting you know that you got to understand we moving into a new timeline. See, we about to close this whole particular year that wood snake out and move into the fire horse. And so this Capricorn, this full moon in Capricorn card is coming through, letting you know that the end of a tough cycle is approaching. You understand what I'm saying? We finna close all of this particular business out and begin propelling ourselves forward into better things. All of these things happen for us, not to us. Let's get it. And so while we doing that, we go balance that spirituality with practicality and everything. And this is why I was doing this on the podcast and everything. Like, Spirit has really been tapping me on my shoulder, like really getting at me to start really talking about, see, I'm thinking ain't nobody really interested in my life. You know what I'm saying? It's uneventful. You understand what I'm saying? But a lot of the things that I'm doing is really bringing in that spirituality and making it practical in my life and everything. And not really understanding that, there's other people that wants to really understand how this goes, because folks just don't really get how this goes. You understand what I'm saying? And so when working with a lot of those things that I call the divine cipher, and these are all things considered that I incorporate into my life, we start working with these particular spirit animals and everything. Practical routines in our lives, working with the medicine of the spirit animals, of the nature spirits, of all of those things considered, right? And really helping and incorporating them within our lives to make shit better for us and everything, to help to align us with our goals and everything. And so this full moon in Pisces is coming through in a profoundly auspicious way, letting us know that we really got to balance that practicality and spirituality and everything. And right after this eclipse, when we move into that fire horse, that moon shifts right into Pisces and everything. It's gonna be a new moon. You understand what I'm saying? But this is really an opportunity for us to really get into that space where we balance in spirituality and practicality and everything. This is that opportunity for us to really begin showing and proving how the things is really like working in our lives and everything. Because a lot of times, like I said, folks just don't get it and everything. And when you start really breaking down how this goes and everything, then people can try that shit out for themselves and see how do you get the benefit from it. No doubt about that and everything. Because at the end of the day, the work that you've been putting in, it's paying off, baby. Don't make no mistake about it and everything. Now, trust me, I've been out here sharing the world, sharing the work that I do and everything, and ain't been seeing too much result and everything. And so I done gave up altogether on trying and getting all of that shit together and everything. But Spirit's coming through, letting us know that the hard work is paying off. Okay, then, let's get this particular business. But this new moon in Capricorn energy is coming through, letting us know that like a lot of this work, see, the end of the tough cycle is approaching. We got the new moon and the full moon in Capricorn. And so you got to understand that the Capricorn, it rules that 10th house, right? This is about the career. This is about your reputation and everything, right? And this deals with us really making sure, because see, when we balance in spirituality and practicality and we got faith in our dreams and everything, this is really making sure that we build in that discipline that Capricorn rules over and everything, to really stay laser focused and making that shit happen for our lives and everything. And when we make this practical within our lives and everything, this is when we move into this energy energy of ease and efficiency and everything. And this is when you start really seeing the results of the shit that you're doing out here in these particular streets. Now, you got to continue to have faith in your dreams, because this is a waxing moon energy. You understand what I'm saying? That means it's building itself up. Not gonna happen overnight, sadly. Unfortunately, I know this is the energy that we used to in the age of internet, in the age of AI, and everything happening rapidly and everything. Some things you need that patience in order for it to build, in order for you to learn, in order for you to build. So have faith in your dreams. It's happening. Just trust the process. I hope this was helpful for you. Peace and light. Peace and love.